As a business owner, I run Google Ads to receive new leads for my business. And here my objective was that whenever I used to receive a new lead through my Google Ads, then I wanted to add that lead as a new person in my Pipedrive CRM. But now here manually adding each and every lead in my CRM was very time consuming task. In that case, I got to know about this amazing automation software which allows you to automatically add your Google Ads leads to a Pipedrive CRM without any manual effort. Yes, here on my screen you can see a simple connection that I've built between my Google Ads and my Pipedrive CRM. And now here in this tutorial, we are going to learn step by step that how you can build this automation for your business too. So here to start with the process, you need to access the software by searching for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers, and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. Here you can see two options. One is sign in and the other one is sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get 300 tasks every month to explore the software. And if an existing user like me, then simply sign in. And here if you're a new user and you're planning to buy Pabbly for your business automation, then I have got a special discount code just for you. By using this code, you can get an amazing discount while making a purchase for your Pabbly subscription. You just need to use ROMYT while checking out for your plan and you are going to get an exclusive discount. And now for your reference, I have attached this coupon code in the left side corner of this video so that you can access it anytime till the end of this tutorial. Alright, so now after signing in, you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. From here, you need to access Pabbly Connect by clicking on the access now, and it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now to build in your connection, we are going to create a workflow first, and here you can see two methods. One is create from scratch and the other one is create using AI. So we are going to use this new AI workflow builder and we are going to start a fresh chat. Here it says, hey, what would you like to automate today? So I'm going to give a single line of prompt describing my workflow to this AI workflow builder. So let me add that. So it says when a new lead comes in from Google Ads, add it to Pipedrive CRM. And here after analyzing my request, it is asking which Google Ads trigger should start this workflow. So we're going to select new lead form entry, and for the Pipedrive, I'm going to select create a person. And you can see we have received the preview for a workflow. If it's correct, we are going to click on this approve and create, and here you can see we have received a workflow link. So with this, we have successfully created a workflow using AI workflow builder. Now here let me tell you that there are two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards our trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple actions steps. Now let's begin with automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here you can see we have selected the app and the app event, and here we have received a webhook URL. That means we're going to use this webhook URL to connect our Google Ads with Pabbly Connect. So following the instructions given below, firstly I'm going to copy the webhook URL, and here I've already logged into my Google Ads account. So this is my Google Ads account, and here I've drafted a test campaign inside which I've created a test lead form. So for now I'm going to set up the webhook inside this test lead form, but if you're running a live lead form, then you can set up the webhook inside that as well. Alright, so we're going to move forward. Here you can see a business name, and here I've selected some required fields. Here in the right side you can have a preview of the form that I've already created, and now here after scrolling little down you can see the option of lead delivery, under which you can see the option of webhook integration. And as you know that we're going to use webhook to connect our Google Ads with Pabbly Connect. So here it is asking for a webhook URL. So I'm going to add the URL that I've received in my Pabbly's workflow, and for the key I'm going to give the name as test. Then here you can see we have received the option of send test data. By selecting this option, I'm going to receive the dummy details for all these fields on this webhook URL, that means on our Pabbly's workflow. So we're going to click on this and it says test data sent. Let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow, and here you can see we have received a successful response with all the dummy details. Here Here we have received a random city, random phone number, random email address, last name as last name, and first name value as first name only. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger over here. Now if you're running a live lead form and you're receiving leads live, then you are going to receive the live lead data only. Alright, now here after receiving the leads, we are going to add it as a new person inside our Pipedrive account. So for that, we have selected the app and the app event. Now we are going to build a new connection over here, and it is asking for the API token. So to get the API token, let me take you to my Pipedrive account, and from here we are going to click on our profile icon. Then we are going to select personal preferences, and here you can see this is the API token. For now, I'm going to copy the existing one. You can generate a new one if you want. Alright, then you're going to add the API token, and then we're going to click on the save, and you can see we're now successfully connected. So let's move forward. Here it is asking for the name, labels, phone number, email, and some other details. So now here, instead of entering the details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response I received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that when I'm going to receive a new lead through Google Ads, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here to map the data, we are going to enter a slash first, and then we are going to map the name. So this is the first name, and then we're going to enter a slash, and then here we're going to map the last name. Alright, let's move forward. For the labels, we are going to select hot lead. Moving forward, again this labels is not required one, so we're going to leave it blank. For the phone number, we are going to map the phone number. Here we are going to map the email address, and here these fields are not required ones, so we're going to leave it blank. For the visible to, we are going to select item owner, and here if you want, you can map the first name and last name separately as well. Alright, so after adding the details, we are going to click on the save and send test request, and you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a new person inside our Pipedrive account. Let's go and check it, and you can see a new person. That means the new contact has been created inside my Pipedrive account with the same name, email, and the phone number. So with this, we have successfully set up entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have selected our trigger as Google Ads and our action as Pipedrive CRM, so that we're going to receive a new lead through our Google Ads. Instantly the leads are going to be added inside our Pipedrive CRM automatically. Alright, so these were the very simple steps to how to automatically add your leads to your Pipedrive CRM. And similarly, you can remove this Google Ads and you can select the lead gen application as per your requirement. And now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. Now if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more automation tutorials. Also, if you're planning to buy Bably for your business automation, then do use my special discount code, which is ROMYT. Alright, that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Not only this automation, you can create many more such automations with Bably Connect. If you have any pricing plan related issue, then you can visit us on this link. And if you have any doubt, then you can email us at sales@bably.com. And for your reference, we have attached these links in the description box as well. Now, if you found this video helpful, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.